I'm pretty sure all of you have heard about Trump signing the executive order on the H1B visa, and you're probably worried thinking, what is the implication of this on me as a student, right? Especially as a student from India who wants to pursue a master's or an MBA in the US. We have had a lot of students at Crackfootball come and ask us the same question. So in this video, I'm going to give you 3 things that you really need to know or consider if you are applying for a master's degree abroad.
Right now, widespread abuse in our immigration system is allowing American workers of all backgrounds to be replaced by workers brought in from other countries to fill the same job for sometimes less pay. This will stop. American workers have long called for reforms to end these visa abuses, and today their calls are being answered for the first time.
If you see in this video, he actually spoke about low wages, low pay. Well, let's be honest, a lot of people who go through these consultants to a low-ranked, no-name university just to get a job should probably be worried. Right? But if you are looking at a top 30, top 50 kind of school, you really don't need to worry. Because see, if you're going to get a master's from a Carnegie Mellon, if you're going to get an MBA from, let's say, an Emory or a UCLA, the kind of jobs that you want to get, the kind of employers who are going to come, right? The Amazons of the world, the Googles of the world, you really don't need to worry as far as H1B is concerned for these employers. They have a battery of attorney who are going to be working to make sure that your visa chances are not impacted. So my advice to you, do not go for low-ranked schools. Chances are F1 visa, the student visa itself, may get rejected. Correct? So try to aim for as high a school as possible, and I'm pretty sure you don't need to worry anything as far as the H1B law stands as of today. Let's look at the second video and see what Trump had to say in this part.
Instead, they should be given to the most skilled and highest paid applicants, and they should never, ever be used to replace Americans. No one can compete with American workers when they are given a fair and level playing field, which has not happened for decades.
So if you see in this one, he talks about a flawed system. And let's be honest, Indians, we understand, right? We know all these large IT services firms that have exploited the system, that have sent people from India, at very low wages to work abroad for, clients. The good news, if the law actually gets passed, it will benefit people who have a master's degree. Why? Because the H1B queue is going to get cleared up, right? So now if you have a master's degree, you have a distinct advantage. Maybe a lot of these Indian IT services company, instead of sending people from India to the US, may start hiring people in the US with a master's degree, right? So that's actually good news for you, and maybe the green card gets a lot easier. So in some sense, what Trump is saying is true. It's a flawed system, and this will actually help people with a master's. So maybe the reason for you to do a master's is to get an H1B. Maybe tomorrow, without a master's, an H1B may not be possible. So the second thing, really don't worry, master's is actually going to be an advantage for you. Let's look at the last snippet.
That includes taking the first steps to set in motion a long overdue reform of H1B visas. Right now, H1B visas are awarded in a totally random lottery, and that's wrong.
One thing that I tell my students at Crack Verbal is think of your career as a long-term investment, right? What is the value of having a top master's or an MBA program on your resume, on your CV? See, the world is going towards a point where the Western countries are getting older, right? Japan is going to sell more adult diapers than baby diapers, in the near future. Okay, the world is getting older, it's getting geriatric. Do you think US is going to survive without the talent force from India? Probably not, right? But they want the good people, right? So if you think that getting a master's or an MBA is going to make you a global citizen, it is going to make you mobile. So no matter where you go, a master's from Purdue will always have a value. MBA from Berkeley will always have its value. So if you are going to invest in a future that is going to be 20, 30 years, right, where I clearly see a lot of these Western countries wanting Indian workforce, then you really can't go wrong with a master's or an MBA degree, right? So with this, I just wanted to conclude, the 3 points. First, low pay with a good degree, you really don't need to worry about that point. Second, flawed system, I would worry only if I'm working with a light IT services company, but if you're studying there, there's actually your advantage. Third, don't look short term, look long term, invest in yourself. Right? So I hope you like this video. I would love to hear from you. What do you think? What is your opinion? Why don't you just let me know in the comment section below, and also like and subscribe to our video. Thank you.